I'm not sure exactly what level this is, but I'm gonna go with Chewbacca. Yeah, I guess Chewbacca's okay with this. First off, Chewbacca retains his spin, which is a little weakened from the last game, because he kind of goes a little slower, and also his regeneration takes a slightly slower. Main point about Chewbacca, which will be evident once you fire. He has the weak blaster. Why? Why? Oh, here's a secret thing that I just discovered right now. Why? 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 Well, now he's the Chewbacca we all know and love, but still, why Blaster? Why nerf him again? That's why we always chose Han or Chewbacca, because they always started with the flame. But no, you had to go and change that. So you wanted to make this game harder. Well, then again, most old games are harder than newer games because all the people who make games nowadays just care about making a game that people will play for like maybe 2 or 3 hours, finish it, and then, you know, go like, I don't know. Point is, games suck nowadays. At least most of them do. Well, not all. I shouldn't say most of them, but at least a lot of them do. At least, like you pretty much play it for like 5, 6 hours, 4 maybe at the most, or something. I don't know. And you pretty much beat them in that amount of time, and you kind of feel like you cheaped out of your money. At least I do. At least I feel like that way. And most of the quote-unquote gamers nowadays are pretty much people that just play FPSs. I remember somebody at school that were talking about like video games and crap like that, and I was like, oh, so you're a gamer, what games do you play? They're like, oh, and then they listed nothing but FPSs. I'm like, is that all you play? He's like, yeah. I don't know. And then somebody else was talking about it saying, oh, I'm a gamer too, blah 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 blah, more FPS names. I mean, seriously, is that like all like people play nowadays? And yeah, apparently that's what they do, because I just got fell. That are awesome grammar. And I had to think about that for a second with the crap. But yeah, people really don't know what gaming is nowadays, other than like people who actually like played old games back then. I don't know, I know some people at my school that are actually like, they actually play other games other than FPSs. And ironically, nobody at my school likes RPGs for some reason. Well, then again, only like a couple of people like RPGs anyways, because they say they're quote-unquote boring, or something like that. I don't know, they can be, it just depends on the game. And you don't want to fall here, because it's instant death, obviously. There's a secret somewhere around here where you have to go through a wall. I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere like up here. So enough about like the people like at my school who are quote-unquote gamers. Some of the stages will be dark like this, like it is right now, in which the light will be flickering, and it kind of gets annoying sometimes. But, yeah. And here's the secret. You walk through this wall, and you get a blaster expansion, detonators and shields, and, what is it, what is that? What is a Vader mask? A point multiplier. What you want to do is you want to ride most of these things down, because if you just jump, you're gonna die. Either that or you're gonna fall into a pit. It's gonna hurt a lot. Like right here. That is an instant death if you fall down. It's actually a ground you can walk on, except it has the same consistency as spikes. So you can't, it's okay to fall down, it's just, it'll hurt. So let's grab these shields, grab the heart, and continue beating the crap out of orcs, and platforming. And get 3 big hearts over here, get an RTG to continue, and we'll go ahead and fight a boss. This boss is kind of broken if you know a trick to beat him with. If you have Luke, it should be a lot easier. If you have Chewbacca, it's kind of a little harder, but that's about it. Go immediately all the way to your left, and once you get there, he won't be able to hit you, and just either shoot at an angle or shoot straight up, because what he'll do is pretty much the only other way to attack you would be throwing the little rancors out here. And that's about it. And then you can just stand there and just shoot him till he's dead. With Luke, all you have to do is look up and use your up saber swing, and anything that he basically spits at you will get like cut, and that's about it. So it's a lot easier with Luke. And so we meet Jabba as Luke and ask for our friends back. And in which we get Han Solo, which we'll immediately start off with. So I want to save Luke for something. Same crappy thing as Chewbacca. Oh, and he starts off with 7 bombs. Same crappy thing as Chewbacca. Freaking blaster. Freaking blaster. Why? What was going through their minds? Maybe they thought, oh, we're running out of ideas. Let's make it harder by making them, you know, nerfed. I don't know. Point is, this game is what I tend to call the hardest of the trilogy. Mainly because there's a whole bunch of crap on screen, and sometimes you can't deal with it all, and then you're just dead. I hate those stupid geyser things, because those will kill you really fast. And usually the blaster power-ups in this level will be hidden on these bridges, but I hate this level. Mainly because of these, like, geysers that spit the rocks out at you. I think there's a heart down here, yeah. I hate it because of those geysers, I hate the bats, and there's the bombs. Bombs! Out of my way. Out of my way! Out of my way! And I only collect 2. Great. And those stupid frog things that come out of the walls. I want to say froth things. Oh, get out of the geyser. Yeah, so I don't think there's one on here, but they'll mostly be in the bridges, and you just have to shoot it until you get one. Stay out of these skulls too, because when it crunches down, you're gonna get hurt if you're in the way. Boom. Okay. So kill this orc thing. Kill that slug. Get out of the way of the teeth. Ooh, shield. Orc thing again. And then these plant things, which can't be hit unless, you know, you will hit them when they're open. Or at least when they're attacking slightly. When they're open like that, then that's when you can attack them. Otherwise, no damage. You can kind of control the way he throws them now. Like, instead of him just throwing them at a certain, like, angle, at a predestined angle, you can throw it like normal, throw it up, throw it kind of low, and I think that's about it. But yeah, at least you can control how far, how short you throw it. Is there something? Yeah, here's one. Plasma. Get the good old-fashioned plasma back. Also a crappy thing, you can't take weapon expansions with you, weapon enhancements with you throughout the level. So, when we start another level, if I play as Han again, I'm not going to have the plasma. I'm just going to start off with the blaster again. Stupid bats. Stupid geysers. Stop. Thank you. Heart, please. No, that, I don't want a point expansion. I don't wanna, there it is. There's one. Aim down. Why did they not make them able to aim down? That's what I never got. They can aim at an angle down, but they can't aim completely straight down. And throughout these eggs, you'll get a lot of items. But you'll want to run through this place if you've got a thermal. We've got shields. We've got a running man. Hurry up. And let's collect this R2-D2 in case something happens. Bombs. Thank you. What's in here? A thermal. Thank you. Oh, come on. Well, I have to use it anyways, unless I lose it. I'd rather use it on nothing than lose it. That doesn't make sense, but I'll go with it. Bat. Satellites. Well, stars. I call them satellites, so you'll hear me say that interchangeably. I hate these stupid slime things, too, because once you kill them, it'll release that red slime, and that'll hurt you. Fell down. Geyser! Don't want to go. Do not want. Want to wait until that thing... Shields! And get up there before the shields run out. And the shields ran out as soon as that thing almost ran out, so that was stupid. Am I going the right way? There's gonna be a boss at the end of this, so it's gonna suck if I'm not going the right way. More importantly, if I don't have enough health to take on the boss. Stupid frogs. Geyser! Stupid frogs. You stinking... I hate you, Suiko. Let's go with Chewbacca. I'm not sure which way I'm going, but... Oh, I'm going up. I remember because I was talking about interchangeably switching satellites and stars. And so we have our weak blaster again. I just want to make it to the boss, so that way I can get the checkpoint there and then just go through the rest with Han. Shields! Oh, this way was a 1-up, that was it. I like Chewbacca because he can, like, with this spin, he can kind of plow through the geysers. See? I don't think he can plow through the chopping teeth, though, which I don't know why. Come on, spin, thank you. Suiko. Sawako, I don't know how you pronounce it. Stupid frog lady with the stupid frog hat. You get health and health swords over here, so... Yeah. Wait, I was this close to the boss? Are you serious? Stupid Suiko. I'm pretty sure it's a... Yeah, it's a giant one of these. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a rancor. Back up, back up, back up, okay, I'm backing up, I'm backing up. I'm pretty sure all you have to do is basically just stand right here. He'll knock down some boulders, try to avoid them, or just hit the boulders, but you just want to kind of stay away from his breath, and that's about it. As long as you do that, you should come out of this victorious. And some of the rocks sometimes will have, stuff in it. Ooh, shields! Mine! Mine! So, let's get rid of you. And we are done. Thank you. And so with that, I have about 12 seconds left until I run out of time, so... We go on Jabba's sail barge that crosses the Dune Sea with the captured Leia and the droids aboard, so I will see you next time.